face, Kane. It's fate.
No, it's a fraud, see? You lured me onto some glorified tugboat to Consummate Dame who's not even here.
Well, just because Mrs. Otis didn't show up, that's my fault?
Yeah, you know something? Knowing you, it probably is. You probably pushed the old bat into the bay before we left and then threw a monkey wrench into the engine just to be alone with me.
Oh, talk about conceited. Wow. You know, yeah, I am also a victim here, Kane. I'm just trying to make the best of a bad situation.
Yeah, right.
Relax, sugar. There are plenty of ways to while away the time. We could always play a game of cards. You were always great at poker, especially strip poker.
Angela, I don't want to play any games. I don't want to sip champagne from her slipper. I don't want you. I love Tina.
Poor Kane. When are you going to realize that Tina doesn't love you?
No, Tina does love me, all right? Despite all your tricks, Tina loves me.
I hate Kane Rogan. If I had just listened to you, you were right the whole time. He is just rotten down to the core.
Yeah, look, I'm glad you came to your senses.
I ignored his lying, I ignored his scheming. Instead, I was seduced by his charm, by his smile.
Whoa, Tina, listen. I've listened to this tale of woe for the past over 30 minutes. Look, I got my own problems, and I need your help.
How does it feel, man? You proud of yourself, huh?
Let go, Zach.
Stab your best friend in the back, you know that?
If you're talking about Todd, he's no friend of mine.
Oh, is that why you told the cops that he went after Marty?
I told him the truth.
What are you trying to do, man? You trying to blow it for all of us?
I hope I did, Zach, all right? For you, me, and Todd. I hope we get everything we deserve. I don't know who I hate more, you two or myself.
You're lucky I'm guarding a patient or I'll haul you two downtown.
This guy started it.
No, he did. Save it. Just get out of the hospital and cool off. And don't let me catch you up here again.
Do something.
Hey, pal. What's your badge number?
Are you talking to me?
Does the name Buchanan mean anything to you? My grandfather owns this town, and he will make sure that they fire your butt for this.
Oh, he will, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Just what I need. A magazine. Hope you got something halfway decent. Maybe something with a swimsuit issue, huh? Now, what are you doing?
No, Todd.
Marty. I was just thinking about you. You want to take a closer look at what you did to me?
You did it to yourself, Todd. But it's over. It's all over now.
Oh, you think so?
I've got the evidence to put you away. You and your two little friends. Remember this? You used it to gag me, to stop me from screaming the night that you raped me. What's the matter, Todd? Your memory coming back? You remember Zach stuffing a sweatband in my mouth to shut me up so that he and Powell could rape me after you were finished?
That doesn't prove a thing. Not a thing.
Yes. It proves you lied. It proves that you used force to have sex with me. The blood and saliva on this sweatband, they don't lie. They're mine.
And you think somebody's gonna believe that?
The police do. They just got their lab results back. I just borrowed this from the DA's office so I could give you the news personally. They're on to you, Todd, and this time you're not gonna get away with it.
Yeah, well, it's still your word against ours. Mine, Zach, Powell's.
Oh, no, but you're wrong. You see, the trio just became a duet. Your dear frat buddy, Powell, well, he decided that he wasn't gonna lie for you anymore. And he told the police the truth about what happened in the alley the other night.
This is what happened in the alley the other night. This, your friend Luna did this to me.
Yeah, to save herself and me from you. Who's gonna save you, huh? Who is gonna save you? Certainly not Powell. It's only a matter of time before he'll crack and he'll tell the whole story. Cheer up, handsome. At least you'll have a date every Saturday night. In Statesville Prison.
Do you want to go to prison, man?
I want to feel clean. I want to feel human again, all right? But that can't happen again, Zach, can it? Even if there's another trial and we're acquitted, I'm never going to be the same again. Never.
How? Relax, okay? They wouldn't dare put us on trial again. They don't have anything to go on.
They've got us, the kind of people we are, the kind of people that jump women now is the kind that stay around and do nothing.
Shut up and listen to me, okay? What happened between Todd and Marty can't be used against us in a trial. It's inadmissible. Do you understand that?
Not to me. I know what happened. I know what Todd did. I know what we let him do. We should go to prison for it. We should die in prison, all of us. In fact, I wish we were dead.
Calm down, okay? Nobody's going to prison, and nobody's going to die. Do you understand me? The cops found that sweatband, you know, the one that we were so worried about? And guess what? It's been sitting in the woods so long, it doesn't have any evidence on it, man. I'm going over to the hospital right now to tell Todd the good news. Do you know that they got him under guard there to make sure some nut like Luna Moody doesn't come after him again? We're the victims here, man.
Come on, Rachel. Get Hank over here.
Hi, it's Rachel Gannon again. Has my father... Look, you told me he would be out of court half an hour ago. No, it's not a family emergency. I just need him to go somewhere with me to help a friend.
Oh, you can't do this to me! By the way, officer, show Mr. Big Shot Buchanan who's boss.
You, shut up. This is Jennings, second floor. I need backup. Take care of a couple lightweight containers. And make it fast. I gotta get back and cover Todd Manning's room.
You don't scare me. No, you're the one that's scared. And don't try to lie to me.
Yeah, maybe I'm just excited knowing that I have the evidence now that's gonna send you to prison.
No way. It's never gonna happen. My father's got a team of lawyers gonna show a jury just what a whore you really are. You're not gonna get away with that little Miss Innocent routine next time.
I never claimed to be innocent. At least I'm not sick like you are. I don't need to rape someone to have sex. I don't attack people in alleys.
No. Now your friend Luna does that.
Luna came to my rescue. The police know that now. Actually, the whole world knows it. Luna's free, and you're gonna be charged with aggravated assault and attempted rape. On top of the last charge. Things getting a little heavy.
I'll beat it. I beat it last time. I'll beat it again. I'll beat anything you dream up, Marty. Because you're forgetting something. As long as you're my accuser.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm much worse than that. I'm your worst nightmare. I am never gonna let this go. I'm not gonna walk away until you pay for what you did.
Tell me something, Marty. What exactly did I do that you didn't bring on yourself?
You raped me. Did you enjoy it? Huh? Is that how you get your kicks?
Get out of my face.
Come on, Todd. Just you and me here. No lawyers, no judge, no jury. How does it feel, huh? How did it feel for you? Was raping me your idea of fun? Come on, Todd. You and your frat buddies, you're just having a good time with Marty. Marty won't mind, right? She wants it. Is that what you think?
We dare you to feel.
Max, your life sounds perfect. So taking it from someone whose life sounds less
Tina, please, just hear me out. Just hear me out, okay? Look, I know I'm lucky. I'm not asking for any more. Believe me.
So what is it you want, and why do you need me to help you with it?
Well, you know Luna and I have set a date.
Yeah, November, right?
Yeah, November 14th, to be exact, the day the stars and the moons and the coconuts are in the right alignment.
Absolutely. Wait, Max, you're not thinking of changing the date, are you? Because if Luna thinks it's the right date, you
Hey,
count
I'm
me
all
out.
for it. She's the one thinking of changing.
Luna is?
I think she's nervous.
Is she getting cold feet?
No, she just wants everything to be so, I mean, the right stars, the right moment, the right wedding, and see, that's where you come in.
Max, I want everything to be just so. I mean, a bride should have everything exactly the way she wants it on her day of all days.
She's getting me, isn't she?
Hello.
Oh, and Al, and our house, and the spa, and the life that goes with it. Could you please? That's what I need you to do. Remind her of that. Remind her to trust her instincts and go ahead with our wedding as planned.
You've really found her, haven't you? There's one true love that you've been searching for your whole life.
Shows, huh?
All over.
What is that?
What is what?
That piece of paper you keep playing with.
It's nothing. Leave me alone.
Mom.
Hi. Oh,
Mom,
yeah.
Grandma Renee, so we can play the video games in the game room until we have to go home.
Oh, is that what she said, huh? That sounds good. I don't think I'll be here too much longer, though.
We need lots of quarters. Yeah, lots.
Let's see what we got. Shoe for you. Shoe for you. That's good, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mommy. Why is Uncle Kane's note all taped up? Did it rip?
CJ,
No.
here's another quarter for you and your sister.
Geez, thanks, Max.
Oh, no. Thank you.
Tell CJ that I go first.
CJ, ladies first.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man.
Uh-huh.
You leave me alone. Okay, fine. It's from Kane, and he says he's sorry, and he says he would do anything to make it up to me. So I ripped it up because it's worthless, just like everything that Kane Rogan says. It's worthless.
Worthless, right. That's why you taped it up. Oh, yeah. You really hate this guy. I mean, any fool could see that.
Man, do they have any emergency power in here for air conditioning?
It's not too hot in here for you, Missy Kate.
I'm boiling. Not just because of the heat, either.
Thanks, honey. That's the nicest thing you've said to me in a long time.
Don't flatter yourself.
Oh, don't be so stubborn, Kane. A man has to eat.
I've seen the menu, sweetheart. I prefer what I have waiting at home.
You mean, Tina, you may starve. Go ahead. Take a sample. I don't mind.
Angela, what are you doing?
I am offering you a banquet. From soup to nuts. Whatever you can't finish now, you can save for later.
Forget it, okay? Because as soon as I get off this scowl, I'm gonna go find Tina and make her take me back.
She doesn't want you back. She has her husband and 2 kids.
You know, CJ and Sarah are not exclusive property of Cord. I helped raise those children myself. You know, I love them like they were my own.
But they're not. And neither's Tina.
Well, she would be if her family didn't force her to keep up this charade with Cord, pretending that they're still married.
Honey, she wouldn't have gone along with it if she didn't love him.
She feels sorry for him, okay? Now, Angela, I figured this out. Her family's convinced her that Cord can't handle me and Tina being together. Well, it's just a plan, see? To keep me and Tina apart. See, they've forced the doctors to go along with it as well.
You can't blame the Buchanans. You have lied to Tina from the first day you met her when you were Hudson King.
I was a cheap con artist then.
And now you're an unemployed con artist. Honey, the point is, Tina didn't trust you then, and she doesn't trust you now. It's not your fault, baby. It's who you are.
You don't know who I am.
Don't I? Kane, we have a connection. It's obvious to anyone who sees us together. It's probably why Tina thinks that we are sleeping with each other.
But we're not, okay?
Not yet. But we are on a slow boat to nowhere. And it's a long swim to shore. And the night is so hot, sizzling. Just like those nights on the Delta Countess, remember? Cruising from St. Louis to New Orleans. Sucker in every port of call. We didn't have any trouble finding anything to do there, did we? Want to play one more game? For old time's sake.
Well, hey.
Dad, thank goodness I've been waiting for you all night.
Well, I haven't gotten a greeting like that from you since I used to bring ice cream home every... Is there something wrong?
I hope not. Look, I need your help.
What's the trouble?
Promise me that you won't get angry.
Hey, talk to me, I promise.
Okay, you know how Kevin and I have been trying to help Marty get the goods on Todd and the others.
Already, I don't like this.
Look, you were proud of Kevin for finding that sweatband, and you said that he and Sway did a great job.
Yeah, and for all the good it did, that sweatband can't prove a thing.
You know it, and I know it, but Todd doesn't.
So what does that have to do with...
Marty went to the hospital to get a confession out of Todd.
Well, that's impossible. There's a cop on guard there. She couldn't get in if she wanted to.
She has friends.
Rachel, what friends?
All I'm asking you is to come to the hospital with me and make sure that everything is under control.
What friends?
Okay, Kevin and Swade are helping Marty along with Jason.
Oh, you don't have to be modest. You're in on this harebrained scheme too, aren't you?
You're angry.
You damn right I am. Now, Marty and the others, I don't expect this much. But from you, Rachel...
You can give me a spanking later. Right now, Marty might be in Todd's room. And if something goes wrong...
In Todd's room? Oh, that's the last place she... You wait here.
No, I am coming with you.
All right, you can come along. But you better pray that cop is still on guard. God only knows what'll happen to Marty if she finds herself alone in that man's room. Come on, let's go.
Come on, Todd. It's just you and me here, huh? No sense lying. No one can hear but us, and we both know what really happened. So I have a question for you. A guy like you, huh, could get any girl on campus just for the asking. Why then did you have to force yourself on me? Is rape some kind of extra thrill?
I wouldn't know. I never raped you.
Come on, Todd.
You wanted it. Come on, Marty. You wanted it in the worst way. And that's how we gave it to you.
You know better than that.
I know that one day I'm gonna get out of here. And you and I, we're gonna have our date with destiny.
Where's that backup? I'm not supposed to leave the Manning kids' room unguarded.
You gotta keep stalling.
All right, leave it to me. They're not up here in 1 minute. I'm cuffing these guys together and leaving right here.
You can't do that. I know my rights.
I warned you. You button it.
Oh, and if I don't, it's a free country. Hey, why don't you just shove it? Hey, why don't you make... Come on, yeah? Stay. Oh, that's... Ow, I want my lawyer! I want my grandfather's lawyer! Shut up, both of you, shut up!
You threatening me, Todd?
No. It's a commitment. It almost happened in the alleyway back there where an alley cat like you would enjoy it. But your friend Luna, she kind of ruined the mood. Next time, maybe it'll be in the library. Maybe on your grandmother's piano. Wherever you want.
I don't want, and I never will want. And you know that. So why don't you just admit it?
There's nothing to admit, Mark. You wanted it. You're just upset that you weren't in control. Well, gee, sorry.
Are you just gonna keep denying this?
You're the one that's in denial, babe. You loved it.
Look, I need to get into his room. There's something I gotta tell him. Look, I called before and they said I...
I'm sorry, sir. It's not
We're bonded, Marty. People write songs about us. Books. Hell, we could be a TV miniseries. Marty and Todd. The long, hot summer.
See, the only thing we have in common is that now that we're both scarred.
Well, it's got to count for something.
We're both heading in very different directions. I'm getting on with my life, and you're going to prison.
Oh, Marty, you just don't get it, do you? Juries don't believe it when whores claim they've been raped. What makes you think that this time's gonna be any different from last time?
Because this time, I have this. Jury's gonna see what you did to me. They're gonna see what you are. You think you're a man, don't you, Todd? Well, see, this proves that you're not a man. You're a coward. You're a coward.
Nobody calls me a coward.
Nobody.
They've seemed like...
What's the matter, Marty? Don't you want something to remember me by? Something like a broken arm?
Let me go!
Yeah?
How does it feel to be helpless, huh? Weak?
You little slut. Tom, I'm finished with you.
Huh?
You won't
Starting to feel trapped? You feeling desperate? Because I know how that feels. I was there, remember? In Kevin's room? With you on top of me, and Zach on top of me, and Powell on top of me. Oh, I can sympathize with you.
I want you to sympathize.
Oh, that's right, I forgot. You're a real big man. Oh, wait. Wouldn't a real man be able to stop a girl like me from wrestling away from him?
Oh, yeah, right.
Huh?
Yeah, right. The only reason you got free from me is because I don't want to rip this IV out of my arm. You keep talking like this, Marty, so help me God.
I'm not scared of you anymore, Todd. Because I know something that you don't.
Oh, you do?
I do.
What's that?
A real man doesn't need to prove himself by hurting women and then raping them. So I guess that proves it. I guess that settles it. You're not a real man. You're just a scared little daddy's boy.
Oh, wait. I know what you're doing. I know exactly what you're doing, Marty, and it's not gonna work.
Well. Zachary Rosen. You must feel like you're at a tennis match, huh? With your buddy Powell on one side and your buddy Todd on the other. Now, which one's telling the truth about what happened that night in the alley?
Don't start with me, man.
Of course, you and I know that Todd's a born liar, not to mention a sex...
Get out of my way.
Don't you want to know even a little bit? If Powell told the cops about the incident in the alley, what could he be telling them now?
Let go of my shirt.
Could he crack completely and tell them what happened that night at the Spring Flame? About what you guys did to Marty?
I said let go of my shirt, man.
No, let's not get hostile, Rosen. I mean, with your luck running the way it is, you can't afford any more trouble.
Well, neither can you. You're an ex-con, remember?
And you're a future one, amigo. So here's some advice, some free advice from a guy who's been there. And if I were you, I'd listen real close. You're trying to bait me. You're trying to get me to react so that you can have an excuse to go to the cops. Well, I'm telling you, this is not going to work. In fact, Marty, this is my room. And I want you the hell out of here right now. Listen.
I'm sorry. I'm not through with you yet, Todd. I'm not through with you yet.
Kyle. You Kyle's customer? My money's green, is that it? College boys always so anxious. I hate doing business with college boys. In your line of work, I guess you don't get to be too choosy, do you? Smart guy. College boys always think they're smart guys. Look, if you've got a chip on your shoulder, I'm sorry. In the next life, you can go to college. Look, just tell me how much it's gonna cost me. You want it bad, don't you, frat boy? How much?
Go ahead. Indulge yourself. I don't mind.
Well, knowing you, the champagne's probably been spiked with knockout drops.
Oh, nah. Would I resort to a cheap trick like that?
Well, what do you call trapping me on a barge?
Fun? Oh, come on. Lighten up, Kane. Admit it. You're flattered. You're, maybe even a little turned on. Maybe a lot.
You're not irresistible, you know.
Is that what you're doing? Resisting?
Yes.
For how long?
As long as it takes.
Like that night in Vegas when you won all that money at poker?
Blackjack.
Ah, so you do remember. Yes, you were going to donate all that money to charity.
I was sincere.
Oh, you sure were. Until you counted it. And then you decided to donate half of it and keep the other half for yourself.
My intentions were good.
Yes, they were impeccable. Until you saw that little car outside the casino and you decided that you had to have it, so you paid the guy cash on the spot.
It was a vintage Corvette. I mean, you know how many are left in the...
And then we drove out to the desert and you spread all the money out on the sand like a blanket. A green blanket of cash. And then we made love all over it. Under 1,000,000 stars. Do you remember?
I remember finding sand in places I didn't know I had.
Well, if you look out the window, you'll see that there are lots of stars out there. And there's no sand, there's just you and me on this boat. Going up, down, down.
No! This cruise is over.
Kane, you heard the captain.
I'm giving the orders now, Angela, okay? I'm going to go find the captain. I'm going to have him call the Coast Guard to come rescue us. And then I'm going to go prove to Tina that I am faithful.
Dorian, it's Angela. Oh, baby, you're a genius. No. He doesn't even know that it is your yacht. He also doesn't know that the engine really doesn't have trouble. No. He has gone to speak to the captain to find out if he can call the Coast Guard. But He's gonna be furious when he finds out that the Coast Guard has given us orders to stay anchored for the entire night. What? No, I can handle him. He's weakening. Although he does talk a lot about Tina. Do you have any suggestions? No, that is too obvious. You're right. This is no time for subtlety. Before this voyage is out, he will forget all about Tina. And he will remember where he really belongs. With me.
It's a daddy thing, a kid thing, a low sugar start the day thing.
Are you kidding? This is robbery. No, this is business. You don't like it, you can walk into a store and charge one on Mommy and Daddy's credit card. Wait. There ought to be a law. There is. That's why the price is so high. Take it easy with that thing, Sonny. You do know how to use it. Us college boys are smart. Remember? Oh, yeah. I can tell. Mommy and Daddy must be very proud.
Letting go of Kane. It's over between us.
Is it?
Yes. The only reason that I kept that note is because of CJ and Sarah. They're fond of Kane. I understand that, Max. He means absolutely nothing to me. Do you think I would go to Bermuda by myself if I wanted to be with Kane? No, I don't even want to think about him.
This note tells me otherwise. And I'm very sorry about that because it is going to hurt a good friend of mine, Cord, when he finds out about it. When he finds out that... You can't deny it, Tina. You're still in love with Kane Rogan.
Max, that is so ridiculous.
Oh.
We were attracted.
Oh.
Infatuated. Well, all right, we called it love.
Yes.
But
Why else would you be compelled to rip his note up and then tape it back together? And don't tell me because of Sarah and CJ. It's because whether he's good for you or bad for you, you can't let go of him.
Can't I?
No.
Just watch. Totally let go.
What, Dorian? What? No, say that more clearly. Bermuda. What do you mean? Tina went there with... Yes, of course she went there with Cord. What? Yes, right. Fingers crossed is right. Oh, that's terrific. Bermuda. Oh, yes. It's so beautiful this time of year. Yes. Oh, I'm sure Tina and Cord will love it. Yes, the white sand and the little pink houses. Oh, and those lazy days and sexy nights. Yeah, I'm sure that'll bring Tina and Cord back together again. Oh, Bermuda. It's... You know what? I gotta go.
Who left that, Angela? Who's on the phone, huh?
Don't get so angry.
What? Tina and Cord are going to Bermuda? You don't want me to be angry? Now, who was on the phone, Angela?
It was Rebecca.
The girl who works for you? What? How would she know about that, huh?
Well, she was in Wanda's. She was putting up some of the posters for the tabernacle, and she overheard Tina telling her travel plans. Sorry, honey. At least now you know it's over, so you can forget her and move on.
Forget her? No, I'm gonna go stop her, Angela. Now, get me off this boat now!
Kane, we are in the middle of the bay. There's no way that we can get off this ship. There's no way that anyone can reach it.
Well, why not? I mean, what the hell is a Coast Guard for? They don't guard the bloody coast. I mean, they can't get it until morning? What?
Well, then we will just have to wait until the morning.
Wait? No. Not while Cord is abducting Tina.
He is taking her to Bermuda. It is not exactly kidnapping.
She doesn't want to go.
Well, not according to Rebecca.
Tina loves me.
Then why does she say that she doesn't want to have anything to do with you?
Because Cord is playing on her sympathy, like he always does. And I'm trying to make her feel sorry for him, that's all.
Well, maybe she wants to be back with her first love, back to the father of her children.
No. The only person she's going back to is me, all right? Now, this time, Cord understood that. You know, she's no longer his wife. She is my fiancée.
Ex-fiancé.
Well, and that's a little technicality I will soon remedy when I get back to the coast.
What are you doing?
Well, I can't swim with my shoes on, can I?
Wait, Kane, are you out of your mind? Even if you could make it to shore, you better not tell Cord the truth, because the doctors will...
The doctors are on the Buchanan payroll, okay? They ought to keep Cord in blissful ignorance until Tina takes him back. Well, I'm not gonna let that happen. Nuh-uh. See, it is time someone woke old Rip Van Winkle up, and that person is me.
Kane, will you listen to me? There is no way that you are going to make
Look,
it.
sweetheart, you don't get it, do you? I would swim to China to get Tina back. Tina loves me, and I love Tina, all right? And nothing is gonna come between us.
Kane, you are a fool. Kane! Kane! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, he did it. Man overboard! Man overboard!
Hi.
I want to go home now. I'm sleepy.
Oh, you are, huh? Did you have fun playing games with Grandma Renee?
Yeah, I won. I let her. Not. Did you?
Hey. It doesn't matter who won, you guys. You love each other, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you love each other, you don't have to keep score.
Like you and Uncle King?
Let's go home, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Ganging up on us, huh? That is so like cops.
All right, I want both of you guys' numbers. You know, my grandfather is not gonna like this one bit.
You had to put up with this all night?
Don't ask. Just take him downtown, let Sarge babysit him. I gotta get back and cover the Manning kids.
Excuse me, you have not read us all right.
Oh, yeah, and another thing, you know, these handcuffs are
I wash my hands of you jerks. Morgan, they're yours.
Let's go. Rachel.
Kevin.
Hank.
Kevin, I'll deal with you later. You too, Jason.
Mr. Gannon, sir, do you know these two clowns?
You know, I'd be careful who I call a clown. What are you doing with these guys? Your orders were to guard Todd Manning's room.
I was, sir, but they started fighting.
Look, just save it. Where's the Saybrook girl?
Saybrook?
All right, we confess. Hank, we got in a little fight.
Yeah.
All right?
You know what? You better let your boys take us downtown.
Oh, you boys think you're real clever, don't you? Well, if something happens to Marty, it's gonna be on your heads.
What are you trying to do? Keep me from getting in there?
What I'm trying to do is keep you out of prison. I mean, I'm probably a better brother to you than your frat brother Todd is.
Oh, yeah, like you really care about me.
And Todd does? He's gonna drag you down with him. With Powell turning state's evidence, Todd knows he's as good as convicted. You think he's gonna let you walk?
You're bluffing, man. That sweatband's useless. There is no state's evidence.
There's Powell Lord III, a smoking gun if ever there was one. You know, you better get over to the DA's office before he does and plea bargain, beg, do whatever you can.
Yeah, well, maybe you're the kind of person that rats on his friends, but if you think...
Even a rat knows when to jump ship. Powell's probably spilling his guts to the DA right now. You think he's worried about you? You think Todd is? You better save yourself, buddy boy. Tell the truth while you still can. Maybe you can make a deal. Trust me, prison is no fraternity house.
No one can help you, Todd. Not the nurses, Not the doctors, certainly not your fraternity brothers. You're at my mercy. The way I was at yours. How's that for a change, huh? Me on top, you on the bottom?
I thought you liked it any old way, Marty.
That's the biggest joke of all. So you're not just a coward, huh? You're a joke of a man when it comes to women.
I was man enough for you.
Oh, is that why you had to rape me? Had to get your friends to help you out? Come on, Todd, let's face it. The one time, the only time I let you touch me, well, there's really only one word for it. Disappointing.
You loved it.
You think so?
Yeah.
I felt sorry for you. I faked it.
Shut
It
up.
wasn't just the calculus
Shut up,
test
Marty.
you
Just
called
shut
me.
the
Now
hell
I
up.
understand why you hate me so much. Because I knew the one thing that you couldn't let anyone know. Todd Manning, big man on campus. Not really the campus stud, more like the campus flop. Huh? It's only when you can use your fists, when you can draw blood. That's the only way you can be a man, huh? Not like a real man, not like a normal
Shut
man.
up, Marty.
Huh? Like some kind
Shut
of
up,
pathetic
Marty.
freak who just doesn't know what he's doing.
Just shut the hell up. A flopper, a coward.
You know what you are, Marty?
Todd.
You're just a plastic doll. A pathetic little love toy to be had with a few laughs and a pop.
Don't.
You want to know what it felt like to rape you? Is that what you want? Huh?